Take a look at the screen right now, right behind Latricia there. Do you know this face?
Authorities in Dade County hope someone can recognize her. She's a woman who was killed in 1988 and then left for dead in Rising Fawn.
Dade County authorities and the GBI say they're frustrated about this woman's killer, and they could still be free right now.
Kylie Thomas was at today's news conference. She joins us now live with more. Kylie.
Yeah, this is actually the second murder victim that investigators have asked for your help in identifying just this past week. GBI is hoping you can give them the answers they're looking for. That's after they found a body along I-59 here in Dade County in 1988. Don Hicks still remembers the chill in the air on December 16th, 1988. He was one of the first Dade County deputies to respond to a dead body found along I-59 near Rising Fawn.
The bizarre part came when we couldn't identify her.
Hicks has been an officer for 20 years. This is his only case where the victim was never named. Therefore, her killer never faced the crime's consequence.
It's very frustrating.
Joe Montgomery with GBI has been working this 1988 cold case for more than 20 years. He says there was no missing person report. Her family hasn't come forward. Plus, DNA testing wasn't used until 10 years after her murder, so that tool wasn't a help either.
We've come so far with mass media and social media. It really helps, and that's the reason for this today.
GBI is seizing technology's progress to make strides of their own. Their forensic artists recreated this facial sculpture of the victim.
Love for her family to know this is her, what's happened, and then of course our end of it, we'd love to put somebody in jail for it.
Agents have sifted through a binder full of tips, but the only solid evidence points back to this sculpture, their new key to unlocking an old truth. Now, GBI believes that the unidentified victim that we introduced you to last week is connected to Sam Little, the serial killer. The sheriff tells us today that they did test his DNA in this case as well from 1988, but he tells us those results came back negative and that Sam Little is not connected to this murder. If you believe you know who this woman is, you are asked to call the Dade County Sheriff's Office or GBI. Live in Dade County, I'm Kylie Thomas, News Channel 9.
Thank you, Kylie. Just last week, the Hamilton County DA's cold case unit, along with the GBI, used a similar visual demonstration to help solve an early 1980s cold case. Samuel Little, the nation's most prolific serial killer, is believed to have killed this woman in Chattanooga. He admitted to the FBI that he dumped her body in Dade County. If you recognize this woman, you can call the cold case unit and remain anonymous.